Hi guys, this is Crispy. I'm here to do a review for the movie Empire of Light, directed by Sam Mendes, starring Olivia Colman and a few other people. And yeah, I'm doing two reviews today. The last one I did was the Bean one. That one was shit. I gave that I think like 2 out of 10 or something. Uh, and this one, it hasn't really been getting good reviews. Empire Light hasn't been getting good reviews. Like I saw on Rotten Tomatoes, it was like 40 percentile, like around there. I was really shocked because the director that's involved, the cast, the crew that are involved as well, like Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross being, responsible for the score of the film, and you know, like Sam Mendes did 1917. He did Skyfall and other movies, but you know, it's been getting bad reviews. I haven't really read the reviews at all. I watched the movie. I guess I have a guess on why the movie's bad for critics. But I won't be able to tell you specifically why because I haven't read the reviews. But me personally, I watching this movie, I really liked it. I mean, I'm not gonna say like I don't understand why people don't like it because my idea maybe is because of maybe because it feels like it's panhandling to critics. Like since it's coming out this late in the year, it's probably trying to be an Oscar film, and critics don't usually like that when that happens. Like oh, this movie fucking makes me roll my eyes because it's trying to, it's trying to coddle me like and like treat me like I'm stupid. Like all right, you have two protagonists that fall in love with each other. It's set in a movie theater. It's a period piece. Like a lot of these things check the boxes for like Oscar movies, and sometimes critics come aware of that, and they're like, "This shit's cheesy," so they probably just blew it off like that. But man, me personally, I actually really liked it. I found the relationship between Olivia Colman and the Sidney Poitier looking motherfucker. Like I found that relationship between the two like very significant, really important to the story. The era that it's set in is interesting. It's in 1981. It's in the end of 1980 for the first scene. That's like the first day, but then it goes on to 1981 through the New Year's. Um, or maybe it's like December 25th because they do mention Merry Christmas in the movie, like right in the beginning, but it leads to New Year's. Oh, yeah, Colin Firth is in this. I forgot about that. Colin Firth is in this. He's such a piece of shit. I forgot about him. Um, there's a lot to this movie, and it's not too much. It's not it's not too little either. It's not boring. There's always something happening, and it kept me invested in this film. I really enjoyed it quite a lot. It actually there were points where the relationship between Olivia Colman and the other character is in jeopardy, and it really moved me. It made me care about them a whole lot, and I mean, a good movie does that, and I feel like I watched a good movie tonight. I don't know what to say, man. The script was good. The cinematography was absolutely beautiful. Um, how they managed to balance everything that was going on in the film was really balanced very well. It wasn't cheesy to me really, but I do know one scene that Olivia Colman's in when she's in the theater, and it reminded me of that fucking commercial. Like I don't know if any of y'all have been to like AMC theaters recently, but there's this commercial with Nicole Kidman that comes in before the movie plays. Like you see the fucking trailers, you see that girl Melinda Menudos or whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, and she's like, "Welcome to Navy," and then like she talks for like 40 minutes, and you're like, "Shut the fuck up," and then the trailers play for like 30 minutes, and then you see Nicole Kidman's stupid fucking face, and she goes up the steps, and she's like, "Love is a place," like I don't know, she says stupid shit like love can be found in a place like this or some stupid shit like that. She's eating popcorn and like she's trying to act like she's like part of the commoners. She's wearing this really fucking platinum suit, looking like $1,000,000 in like a $2 place. I bet that she owns her own AMC and it's in her house. The fuck you mean she's going out to movie theaters? Anyway, that commercial reminded reminded me of a scene that was in Empire of Light, and I'm like, maybe this movie is like a 2 hour Nicole Kidman AMC commercial to people, and they could give a fuck. It's like a giant queef movie or something. I don't know. For me, it was a really fucking good movie. I really liked it. It wasn't like that at all. There's a character in this movie I really like a lot. He plays that guy. He was in the Captain America movies, and I don't know whether I think he's in the second one or the first one. He's either like the butt plug for Red Skull, or he's the guy that like created Hydra. I forgot, but he's like this really short weird German looking dude that like he's like got glasses on and shit. He's like he's like Peter Lorre Part 3. You know what I mean? I don't know who Part 2 is, but I don't know. I put him in 3 for a specific reason. I don't know why. Um, but he's really fucking good in the movie. He plays the projectionist, and like the shit he just says is like really profound. And I feel that if you don't have subtext to a movie, usually your movie isn't very good because you leave with nothing. And this movie made me leave with something. It made me feel like a lot of these people that are affected in this movie are affected by trauma or affected by like something that's lingering, like a pain that they're having or something that's missing within them. You know what I mean? Like Colin Firth's character, he has like a crumbling marriage, or maybe just his own characteristics is crumbling within himself because he absolutely gets everything that he wants, and when he finds something that he can't get, he just becomes extremely destructive. He's extremely controlling. He's a piece of shit. Olivia Colman's character, she has a lot of mental issues, like stemming from her childhood because she had a very domineering mother and an unstable father. Just having a childhood that's like very unfulfilling, and growing up and not being able to connect with other people because of fear, it makes you very resentful when you get older. And then there's a character here. I wish I knew this motherfucker's name. He's the love interest for Olivia Colman, and he's so fucking good in this movie. But he also has trauma, but he's going through it at that point because all the racial tensions that's happening in the United Kingdom at that point in 1981, he's going through that. He's going also through generational pain because his mother also went through the same thing. It's like there's a lot to this movie, and it all blends in very well to me. And I don't think it blended in well for most people, and that's all right. But for me, I really give this movie like a hard 8, like a 8 bacon strips out of 10, man. It's tasty. I really, really like this movie. And it's like the third movie I've seen this year that's about making movies. Like, there's so many. There's one more that's coming out next week. It's called Babylon. And, like, I'm like, the fuck? All these fucking movies. And, like, it is what it is. I just saw The Fablemans, and I haven't done a review for that either. Like, I saw it 2 weeks ago. And it's, like, the same shit, except it's, like, Steven Spielberg. Anyway, 8 out of 10 bacon strips. Pretty solid movie, man. I liked it a lot. Sam Mendes, good job. Olivia Colman, fucking thumbs up. And the other guy, the black dude, Sidney Poitier looking motherfucker. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna know your name at some point. I'm gonna watch more of your movies because, man, you're a pretty fucking good actor. I really liked you. And I also liked this other kid who was like the comic relief in the movie. He was like the goofy employee. This like really lanky white dude with like glasses. He had like the British glasses on and shit, and he was really really empathetic as well. I really loved his performance. I really really did. He was very nice. But yeah, anyway, that's my review. Put the comments below. Let me know what you think about the movie. Put a like on my Instagrams, on my Letterboxd. Follow me. All the information you need to know is in my bio. So just show love. All right, love you guys.